It's one of the greatest days of the year, boys and girls. We are back. Uncle G was on vacation, got to have some family time. But it is opening morning of March Madness. How we feeling?
Feeling great, my dude. I spent 2 weeks over in California. I'm a Florida guy now. California ain't for me. Too expensive, too crowded. Florida, Florida, Florida. But now we
Uh,
get to feed people.
yeah.
It's been a minute. I'm 40 years old. I think I had a good day yesterday. I needed it after a shit week. And now I want to get people fed March Madness, futures, values, props, plays, survivors. We're going to cover fucking everything in the next 9 minutes. T-Rev, do you want to kick it off with a moonshot?
Yep. So speaking of moonshots, if you were in the Discord this morning, you got our first moonshot of the year. We had Mookie for a home run and the first home run of the game at almost plus 1,000. So we're already starting off hot on baseball.
Epic.
So great start to the moonshots. I'm ready for baseball season. But our moonshot today, if you don't know who the Golden Grizzlies are of Oakland, they score 1,000,000 points.
They're
And
savages.
and Trey's their guy.
And they run.
Right? Trey's their engine. And they get a great matchup today. They get a team that doesn't play defense in Kentucky. You know, they're that meme of the security guy patting them down. That's Kentucky playing defense. We can get Trey Townsend of Oakland over 24.5 points today at plus 430. We model him to right there. This should not be plus 430 for him against a Kentucky team that just literally can't stop anybody.
I like it, my dude. My damn system has the under in this game. Mind you, the damn over-under is 162.5 or something. So I just don't like it because, there's no correlation there. I was hesitant. I even wrote up in DD that I'm hesitant to take this play. It's going to be very uncomfortable to watch. But jumping down, I'm a San Diego State Aztec. I was there last year for the Final Four and the final. I just don't think we should be minus 7 points. UAB is not a pushover. The Blazers are solid. We don't throw up a lot of points. I am a little nervous. San Diego State's stronger outside of their conference than they are inside of it. So I do think we're a little underrated this year. I think we win this game. Plus 7 at minus 105 or plus 100 on bet openly is just too generous. I have us around 4.5 to 5 in this game. Again, y'all might not think that's a lot, but that's 2.5 to 2 free points at decent odds. Public is on San Diego State. So I am going to be on the UAB Blazers plus 7, minus 105 to plus 100.
I like it. My bet opening value prop today, Enrique Freeman of Akron. If you don't know who Enrique is, he's basically the best rebounding big man in the country. He's leading the NCAA in rebounds. And they get a tough matchup today. They get Creighton. But the fact you can get over 10.5 for him at plus money at Bet Openly is lunacy, guys. This is minus 120 and up at other places, guys. That is just too much value for. Listen, I love Creighton, and you're gonna hear me talk about him here, but that's plus 108 is just stealing. Like, this is just an auto bet for me. Go look at Enrique's stats. I think he's hit this in 17 of 20 of his last 20 games. Like, that's what he does. He's the Rodman of college basketball right now.
I love it, brother. I like that analogy too. So now we'll get a little bit of alignment with the homie Trev. My Uncle Gino best bet today is the Oakland Grizzlies. I gave it out 3 days ago at plus 14. I still see it at 13.5, so you haven't lost a lot of value. What I will tell you guys, I did a little write-up, I think 3 days ago. This is one time a year where if you like dogs, even if it's the sharp play, don't be mad that you missed it or a time has gone by. Sometimes you see the favorites pump a bunch of points, even against the sharps. This is one of the best times of year for sharps because the bottom doesn't fall out. That's how much people, amateurs and new people to the space, pump favorites. So the homie Matty bets. He does that underdog money line. Check it out. Watch it. This is a great time to bet dogs. So Oakland Grizzlies plus 14, minus 110. I also see it at plus 13.5 at plus 100 right now on Bet Openly. I would give up that half a point for 10% value. I don't think a half a point on a 14 spread is worth 10%.
Yeah, I like that. And Uncle G's not gonna like my last play here, but this is just too much value again. This is pure value bet for me. So Dalton Knecht of Tennessee under 21.5 points is plus 108 at Bet Openly. This is minus 115 and up everywhere, guys. Listen, Knecht is hero or zero. Okay. Knecht can score 40 or he will score 11. He's just that kind of shooter. And they get St. Peter's today. Now, listen, those guys.
This is where Trev and I don't align. So listen,
Yeah.
so listen up.
So St. Peter's might not be able to score, but those dudes can play defense. And that's what I'm counting on here. As I think what they're going to do in this game is try to lock Dalton up and then make Tennessee beat them with everybody else. I think they're going to double him a ton. I think they're going to be out on his ass on the perimeter. And the other side of it is if they do blow him out, Dalton doesn't have to score 40 points to blow these guys out, but they're really good on D. And again, this is a value bet for me, guys. You are giving me 22 points of value on something. We only model him to 17 today. So you're giving me 22 points, you're giving me 17, and you get a good defense. And I like fading the public here. Everybody loves Dalton to score 40. So it's me just wanting to go the other way here.
I like it, brother. The reason Trev said I won't like it is I actually think Tennessee's path to the finals is one of the easier ones. Again, when I say I'm taking Tennessee to win it all, it's one of my 3 plays. So I care equally as much about the team as I do about the path. So I don't bet any futures in March Madness until I see the full brackets come out. I like Tennessee's path. So that's where Trevor's so Trev, let's get people some plays. I got like 3 more minutes before I got to go. Let's go. All right. Let's go all 5 plays in the next 30 seconds. Mida Jans, this is our lightning round. You're going to get our 5 plays, no explanation. So pull out a pen, listen up. Here they come.
Trey Townsend, Oakland, over 24.5 points, plus 430.
UAB Blazers, plus 7 at minus 105 or plus 100 on Bet Openly.
Enrique Freeman at Bet Openly of Akron, over 10.5 rebounds, plus 108.
Uncle Gino's best bet, Oakland Grizzlies, plus 14, minus 110, or you can get 13.5 at plus 100 on Bet Openly.
And our Bet Openly prop play of the day, Dalton Knecht of Tennessee, under 21.5 points, plus 108. The value is at the plus money at Bet Openly.
Have a good day, Mida Jens. Good luck. Trev, we'll be on every day from now until the end of madness.
Yep. Let's go have some fun.
Later, homie.
Later.